Good morning, weekenders. We are in Santa Rosa, California right now. Made a little bit of a mistake. We were supposed to be coming to some new mountain bike trails that I'd never done before, and I got here and realized that I have done them before. So at least they'll be new to Mr. Logan, who is here with me this weekend. He has a hurting back right now, but I think he'll be fine. So this weekend I will be testing out the GoPro 7 rather than using my normal gimbal setup, which I did bring with me. It's right here. It's just a little bit of a hassle to have to turn on the gimbal and then turn on the camera every time, so hopefully this will make it a little bit easier, but let me know what you guys think about this setup in the comments. Just got done with the trail. We're riding back on this little bit of road we have left. I'm gonna go ahead and say 10 out of 10 trails. A lot of the uphills were really rocky and tough, but the downhills were awesome. Logan, what do you have to say about the ride?
You know, I gotta agree with Sullivan. It was a great time, 10 out of 10. We're looking at right at 20 miles, just under 2,500 feet of climbing. A lot of rocky climbing, but the descents really made up for it. So overall, yeah, 10 out of 10.
All right, I think we're gonna go try and get some local cuisine, like some Taco Bell or McDonald's or something. So that's what we're up to next. So we ended up having some lunch at the local Subway. Now we are at a disc golf course, believe it or not. And we're gonna go throw some Frisbees.
Hey guys, so we just finished playing the DG. Let me give you a little score update. So I'll just have the scorecard here. Started off pretty good. Sullivan creaming me the whole time. Overall, he shot a 68. I shot a 75. But if you take into account some of the simple mistakes I had, like one I really messed up and got a 6, so that's 3 strokes off right there from him. So then I'm right down to a 72. And then I missed, like I hit the basket on 2, but it didn't sink in there twice, right? So that's another 2 down. So I'm at 70, he got 68. So I'd say it's a pretty close game. Great course, it was on a hill. So there were a lot of, like, you know, rollies. Actually, you know what, Sullivan, cut that last part out, action. Great course, it was kind of on a hill and we went around the hill pretty much the whole time. A lot of uphills, a lot of downhills. Overall, I'd say perfect 5 out of 7, and I'd come back.
So I'd say I really loved the course. Also had a whole lot of rocks, which was really fun and interesting. The hills made for a great challenge. And overall, 10 out of 10. Leaving the disc golf now. We're on our way back to where we spent the night last night, which is in Gilroy, California. Have about 2.5 hour drive to get there, so not exactly too close, but better to knock out these few hours right now rather than tomorrow. Since that's all we're gonna be doing for the rest of the night, probably just gonna end today right here because my windshield's kind of dirty and don't feel like making a bug-filled montage. Well, it's Sunday now. We got a new plan. It's to split up between road bikes and mountain bikes. Basically just divide and conquer. It's also like 40 degrees right now. I'm thinking it's just cold because we're still in the shadows. As you can see, the sun is on its way out. So it should warm up here pretty quick. Okay, so we're about to take off on the ride and filled up my tires with air and everything. And then got a flat of sorts. So no more riding over here for today because I only have one spare tube, and if I get another flat, then I'll be stuck on top of the mountain. So I think we're gonna start heading back towards Bakersfield and possibly stop at a bike shop, get it fixed or something, but we'll see.
Testing, 1, 2. Hey guys, it's your boy here. I'm just letting y'all know that Classic Sullivan shows up with broken stuff. I'm out here, I've been kitted up since 7 a.m. and it is now 8:47 and we're still not doing anything because Sullivan can't seem to have a working bike to bring. So later on, whenever Sullivan tries to blame me for being the problem, let's all just remember this moment. And also, put a comment down below saying, good job, Sullivan, you ruined Logan's Sunday.
So got an update for you guys. We are in Lake Isabella right now. We made a quick stop by the house on our way over here, and we picked up 2 motorcycles and a different mountain bike for me. So we're gonna go back to the original plan of splitting up, Logan on the road bike, me on the mountain bike, and then we'll meet back up after our rides and ride some motorcycles together. So first off, guys, I am definitely feeling it from yesterday's ride. My legs are very tight already, and I'm only not even a mile in, actually. Second off, I switched back to the gimbal for this ride just to give you guys a little bit of a comparison for the gimbal versus the non-gimbal. So let me know, either in a comment or in the poll up in the top right corner, what do you like better? Is the gimbal pretty much a necessity, or is it not that bad without it?
Hey weekenders, it's your boy Logan. I'm back, interrupted the mountain bike ride. So I'm out here on top of, there's Lake Isabella. I've been doing this climb for a little bit, but I ran into a small issue. As you can see here, the good old front wheel doesn't want to spin. So even though I'm only about 7 miles in, a little over 1,500 foot of climbing, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and meet up with Sullivan. Let's ride some dirt bikes.
I just finished with my ride. Logan's pulling up right now. And I also just realized that Logan forgot to close this door. So it's been open the whole time.
Well, we just got done with the trialsing. Gotta say, very fun, 10 out of 10 time, but man, Sullivan is way better than me at this.
So we're still in the same area that we just got done riding in. We didn't ride around for a very long time, but still had a pretty fun time. And Logan just made a discovery that there's another disc golf course right over here, so we're gonna go try and play it in honor of Chad Horton. Well, we did end up playing disc golf, but we couldn't really find the correct course. They didn't actually have any holes out there, like with the chains and stuff on them. They just had like marked trees that we couldn't really find, so we ended up kind of making our own holes. Still had a pretty good time though. It is like 6 o'clock, and as you can see, the sun is already down. So I'm gonna unload all this stuff and pretty much just get ready for bed and get ready for work tomorrow. So weekend's over, and I guess I'll see you next weekend. Croissant.